Hello everyone, welcome to my art maker channel in YouTube. I'm Jet Chen in Hong Kong, China. Today I'm going to share with you how to make a resin bracelet. You see, this is the wording of resin. I remember my mentor told me, if you have enough reason, you can do most of incredible things. I never forget how he put out this word. If you have enough reason. So, this is why I want to show you the reason bracelet. So, I found out reason can change your whole life. My mentor told me, Jack, I think you have got plenty of intelligence. You have got plenty of abilities. You have got plenty of intelligence, but you lack of plenty of reason. I think your current brain balance is not indicate your true level of your intelligence. I was great to hear that. I was smart, at least I think, for myself. But how come? How to make my bank balance bigger? And my mentor said, because you don't have enough reason. Here what else I have found out. Reason come first. Answer come second. You don't get the answer well till you get the well reason. Now we made a list for the reason for doing well. First is personal reason. Second is family reason. So, first, for the personal reason, some people do well for recognition. Some people do well for respect. Some people doing well for making the feeling. They like the feeling of being a winner. Some of my millionaire fans working hard. They work 12 hours a day. Their working hard is not because of the money, because of the pleasure, because of the joyful. Once one of my negative fans come and talk to me, Jack, if I have a million, then I will never work and for a single day. That's why this guy still keep poor, because this guy have no reason. So how important of reason you can see. Okay, next is family reason. Our human is effort by other people. Sometimes we are doing well is not do for ourselves, but do for other people. Our human being is made like this. We are affected by other people. Some of time we are doing well is for other people. So one example is my cousin. One of my cousin, before he get married, he's lazy and playing the mobile phone game all the time. He never work hard and sleep, work and wake up very late. But after he get married and have his own family, have his own children, and my cousin changed. He was affected by his family and by his child, and now he become very positive and working hard. He never play his mobile phone game anymore. So, you see, reason can change a person. Another story, Andrew Carnegie, who is the one of the rich men in the world. When Mr. Carnegie died, the people opened one of his desk and the drawer. They found out there's a slash paper on his jaw. And this paper was written by Mr. Carnegie when he's on his 20s. The paper says, I will use my first half right to accumulate the money, and I will use my second half right to spend this money or to give this money all to the society. What a powerful reason. And Mr. Carnegie, he is doing this. He gives his own money away. So the good question for today, what is made you turn on and what is made you turn off? I want to share one of my story, and I also share with you how to make this reason bracelet. So let me sit down. So if you want to be a successful people, you must got enough of reason. So I just say I will share you my story to what kind of thing just turn me on. What kind of thing just turn me on? So when I was before on my 35 years old, I also been turned off. I also negative thinking, not working very hard. Most of time we can say lazy. Most of time I'm lazy. I hate me that times. Now I become more positive, working hard, and my mind was more clear and more clean. Why I have this change? Because I have enough reason. At the age of 35, on a summer holiday, I take my son with me from Shenzhen City. The checkpoint is called Buji checkpoint. If you have been to Shenzhen, China, you will know the famous checkpoint is called Buji checkpoint. When I holding my son's hands and we walk crossing the roads to take a bus, we walk on a footbridge. From the footbridge, I looking down. I saw a woman around 30 years old, and on one of her hands is holding a little girl around 4 years old. Another hand holding a very heavy luggage. On on her back there was a 1 year old little boy. And 3 of them are walking towards the checkpoint. And when I go down the footbridge with my son, and we are sitting on the bus, waiting on the bus stop. And this family walk back. This means they walk on opposite direction. This means they cannot pass through the checkpoint. Maybe they don't know, maybe they don't have the certificate to enter the Shenzhen city. The checkpoint has blocked them. Maybe they exactly don't know where they want to go. They lost their goal. And this time I was more clear to this family. And I saw this lady still wearing a long sleeve, long trouser in a very hot summer's time. How can a people still wearing the long shirt, long trouser? And on her back, the little boy was tired. And the little boy put his head on her mother's shoulder because of tired. And the little girls also, the face is black, also wearing a long sleeve and long trouser in a summer day. And this woman's eyes just looks no spirit. I guess this woman already get the mental illness, because through her eyes you can see any spirit. Because the travel is very heavy, they walking from the side, the roadside, they walking to the center of the roads, because the center of the roads is the bus, the cars, the vehicles, not for the people. And this lady already have a mental illness and totally lost their goal, lost their direction. So they walked near to the road, and the bus, the car, the trucks made a noise to alarm them, because it's dangerous. It's dangerous. The mother walked and walked more near to the center. Suddenly, a big truck, made a whistle to warn them. But the woman doesn't care, since he doesn't care about the death. But the little 4-year-old little girl realized there's dangerous. So he pulled her mother's clothes to ask her mother to walk to the side of the road, and will become more safety. So at that time, I think this things was hardly hit my heart. I also already been a father. I have no enough ability to help these 3 people in trouble. It made my heart almost broken. So I decided from that time, I want to be the strong person so that I have ability to help the people who are in trouble. So from that on, I working harder than before. I don't want to waste any single hour in my life. I have strong reason. I want to become rich and famous. After that, I can help the people really need to help indeed. So that's why I come to YouTube channel. I want to show your guy how to become a successful people, because we are the same. We all want to be the successful people. So if you want to become a successful people, first you have turn you on. And the story is the reason what turn me on. So guys, if you have enough of reason, you can do the most incredible things. Remember, find the thing made you turn on. Find the reason to make you become successful.